This is the tough match, so beating CDEC.
Can Alliance impress Owen? That's the big question.
They've already impressed me once today.
Whoa. Undying Bat, first two. They know what they want.
Do you know what you want, Owen?
What do I want?
I don't know. What do you want?
He wants winter.
Not tonight. I need a break.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you said you were going to give gods a break. You just told us that.
You're such a tease, Winter. You wear these short shorts and
Oh.
you know,
Teasing
show
is
your
part
legs
of
to
the
everyone.
game.
and-
Teasing is part of the game, you know.
10
Well.
seconds remaining.
All right, so CDC going to go
seconds
again
remaining.
with Gyro and Alliance, going for very similar type of pick with the Bat Undying.
They need a bench, you know, I
Reserve
think,
time.
against the bat. A bench, something to deal with the bat. The last game, something more reliable. The last game they have Viper, but when bat has BKB and
Naga Siren.
Oh yeah, Naga Siren.
Naga Siren's so good for
But-
Undying and bad.
But Gustav doesn't play Naga Siren.
No,
But Bulldog plays Naga Siren.
No, you're talking about CDC need
Oh,
Naga.
I'm
Who
dreaming.
would play a support one for Q or
Q.
Gata?
I don't think they'll run him, but it's
Yeah.
so good versus those two heroes. Oh my god.
What about Tusk? Tusk can snowball the lasso, I guess.
Not
Tusk
reliable.
is
Not.
Not
yeah.
reliable.
Unreliable.
Bench is easy,
Venge is super easy.
and you have Gyro, so bench Gyro is good.
Well, this is good.
Ah.
SD is mediocre.
This is also, this is also, this
Disruptor's
is
not
decent.
that great, though.
Decent.
It's not instant.
Yeah.
Like,
But early game Disruptor is better than bench because of the range.
Yep.
A little bit better.
I think importantly, they probably want to ban the silence the second stage, so that was a problem here for them,
Yep.
a big problem for hero for them last game.
10 seconds
And there's just too many
remaining.
different like tempo controlling
But
safe
the
laners for
heroes
loaders.
wasn't only the singular
5
problem the
seconds
last game.
remaining.
The itemization and
Alliances
Yeah.
turn to
execution
ban.
was also
Yeah.
part of their loss.
I think their draft this game is much better though. They pick up Bat Rider in the first
Turn
phase,
to ban.
knowing that CDC are very likely to ban in the second, and they take the Undying, which I think could really help with their early game
Yeah.
because they lost the early game so hard.
Undying was banned, like last ban, last
Yeah.
game. Oh,
Ooh.
there we go. But
Alliances
Ooh, ban.
Naga
turn
was
to
banned
ban.
by CDEC. Huh.
Okay.
That is strange. Why did they ban Naga Siren?
10
Did Alliance
seconds
play
remaining.
Naga Siren yesterday?
Yeah, they had one game of loader Naga.
One game?
Yeah, they did. We
5
casted it, didn't they?
seconds remaining.
Did
It was,
they?
they won
all-
really quickly. It was like a 20-25 minute
Oh
game.
yeah.
Oh yeah, when they just yeah, yeah.
Or 2 days ago, I guess. Alliance didn't play yesterday.
That was 2 days ago. Yeah,
days
Lance
ago.
run the first day.
Yep.
How many days have we been doing this?
2 days. So
3
this is
days.
day 3.
This is day 3. The penultimate day. No, there's 2 more days.
One more day. It's day 4. There's 4 days. So this is the penultimate day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alliances turn to pick.
So it is.
Tomorrow we'll have all quarterfinals and semifinals today, and then tomorrow's just the finals and third decider.
And then we got a break 2 days in a row.
Sure.
Sure.
Well then you guys are flying back home.
Going home.
Yeah, I'm going home with you, Owen.
Please no.
But we're flying off on the same day.
We are.
Not on the same flight.
10
No.
seconds
So
remaining.
I don't think
Change
you're
that if
going
you'd
home with me.
like.
No. I'll pay you
5
not to
seconds
change it.
remaining.
I'm sure Grace would be happy to put us on the same flights.
Nope.
Back to the same place.
No.
Reserve time.
Same house.
No.
Same room.
No.
Same bed.
No.
I'm sad now.
It's alright. I don't give a shit. Ow. Winter, please. Let's not be abusive.
I thought you liked being abused.
No. It's only after you slip me a few pills.
You were having fun last night.
No. Winter, please.
CDEC turn to pick.
Silencer.
They get silencer. Okay.
This is
I mean,
yeah.
I'm surprised they get
Okay.
away with that. Like it was. Like
An
that
EGM
combo.
silencer was really good. Yeah.
Yep.
They're gonna be happy with that.
Absolutely.
I don't think it was that great.
It was more the combo with the Bat Rider.
I think the combo was good. I think individually performing it wasn't that great. He got caught out, and that's why they were so
10
out of
seconds
so far
remaining.
behind in the first 15-20 minutes.
5
You can
seconds
stand anywhere
remaining.
on the map and press a button when your team tells you to.
Reserve time.
It's not that hard.
Unless you don't want to listen to your team.
Then he would repeat the cycle and get kicked off.
Not so smart, yeah.
So what's good against Silencer?
Lotus up, BKB.
Yeah.
Yulzember? No.
Everything requires
Viper.
items.
Viper's good. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with the
Wraith
Viper.
King is good as a silencer.
Wraith King is actually really good for
Yeah.
silencer.
Yeah, but they can't pick Wraith King now.
Viper worked fine, but I mean, he shouldn't have been solo killed mid last game. That was
Yeah,
another
I
reason.
wonder what actually happened. I'm gonna check the replays later.
Mr. 100%.
Mister. I guess shit happens, so we should never use 100%. 99.9%.
Got a Tusk.
Best support task in China.
What? No Exitas?
Usually
plays
got a.
Tusk.
10
XC
seconds.
very rare.
I think Tusk should be on support all the time. Like offlane Tusk right now
5
is a bit
seconds remaining.
more underwhelming because of the damage from a core Tusk is a bit more underwhelming nowadays.
Reserve time.
But you know, who knows? They did core Tusk the last game.
Oh yes,
You know, Bulldog
Turn
said.
to pick.
Yeah, that's what Bulldog said.
he does. He says that. He says. He also says, "Mother comes."
That one was bad.
That was really good actually.
No, he didn't say it like that.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
How does he say it then?
I can't repeat what he says. You know,
What does he say?
I can't mimic what he says, but I know he didn't say it the way you said it.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
But the first two were pretty
5
accurate.
seconds
I'll give you
remaining.
props for that.
Cheers. I can't think of what else does he say. What ones has
Uh,
Bulldog got?
Reserve time.
He says, I guess that's pretty much all he says when he plays Brood.
That's all he says.
Yeah.
And 20,000 people watch it on Twitch. What a time to be alive. Nah,
Brood Mother did,
I'm a Bulldog.
did
So.
get a significant nerf on response by what 40 damage nerf? How much nerf did he get?
Who got nerfed?
20.
Alliances
20?
turn
The
to
spawn?
bear.
Yeah, the
I
spawn.
think it's 280.
280 now.
So the-
On the nuke itself.
Yeah, the nuke got nerf.
Okay.
I mean, Sada is decent versus Brood, but their laning phase might be troublesome against Brood. But they have Gyro.
10
Gyro is like
seconds remaining.
Gyro Disruptor's so-so.
so-so.
Like it can
You
manage
can-
that lane.
You can catch him when you have levels on a disruptor, but
Yep.
the early
Yes.
levels are
Turn
going to be
to
the
back.
problematic levels because you can't kill him.
If you can
easily.
bully him enough at level 1, the lane could go well.
Yeah, if you
Level
can.
1 is quite important there.
It depends whether the task is support or... I guess, yeah, it's a support now because of Sada.
Yeah. Looking
So
for
task
the Shiki
disruptor,
hero.
yeah, they have good supports to
10
kill Brood
seconds
in the first
remaining.
level, second level. Snowball, and then you get the kinetic
5
field,
seconds
and the
remaining.
dust.
So Shiki's
Reserve
Lena
time.
banned out. We'll see what he goes for instead.
STA, I mean...
TA's first
Well, it's bad
bad,
either.
undying.
No, thank you.
I think back to the Viper seems okay.
Alliances turn to pick.
I mean, it doesn't have great catch for Brood, or it doesn't deal with the Brood, but I feel like the rest of your team can deal okay with Brood.
You know what, I actually like Alchemist against them.
For Shiki,
Yeah.
With
'Cause I-
Lotus Hero.
I think it's quite hard
Yeah.
for them to punish the Alch early.
you haven't got any good Agceptors to pull aside from Disruptor, but
The kick, why not?
10
Situational.
seconds remaining.
The
not
kick.
great.
Karate kick.
5 seconds remaining.
The kick wins games. You ask our friend here, Owen. Does the kick wins games?
On the Tuscan.
Yeah,
Reserve
it
time.
does.
Yeah, sure, Winter. Sure it does.
I remember you saying "son of a." Oh no, that's for Omni Knight.
What?
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
What?
The Omni Knight, the show match.
Well, what? I said that.
Yeah.
Did I?
Because the Omni popped Aghanim's ultimate to save the throne.
Did I say son of a gun?
Yeah, you
I
did.
can't remember what I said.
You don't remember what
I
you
don't
said.
remember what I said. I say a lot of things, Winter.
Yeah, which are always wrong.
Thanks, Winter.
So Alliance are gonna look to pick Loda's hero.
What are they gonna pick him here?
PL maybe?
Wraith King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wraith King's good. Yeah.
CDEC
Makes it
turn
harder
to
for him to
pick.
die.
Wraith King is usually pretty good.
Oh.
Oh.
Mana.
Hello.
Bow down to your
Ah.
king, but when your king has no mana, you don't have to bow to him. That's pretty good here.
Unless he gets lassoed. Which is definitely very high priority.
The wizard is gonna be really careful this game not to get lasso. So I think the invokers built this game. use will still be useful because of global. I think use is overall against bad and against global. It's pretty good this game. I don't see Orchid being super useful. Yeah.
Nope.
And
Unless it's a split push game. Like unless
10
Alliance is not fighting at
seconds
all.
remaining.
but Alliance heroes, I guess they can
With
split-
Brood?
Yeah, they can
5
split push with Brood.
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
You,
But it's like with the Tombstone plus the Wraith King, you want to be fighting with the Brood.
ideally.
You Brood, I think you get Vlads this game as Brood, and then you join the fights. Armor is pretty good versus the lineup. Then you get Roshan, stuff like that.
Prepare for
Sion
battle.
Dyer. Some games I would prefer Orchid Rush on Brood, but this game I think you get Vlads. Vlads is a good way of dealing with their lineup.
They already have global. They don't need the Orchid
Yeah.
as much.
I think you just go fighter build, yeah. You have to get BKB this game, I think, because there's too many spells that can actually screw you over. So Vlad's BKB with Dazzle AC stat items. What do you think about SNY on Brood? Do you think it's
Mediocre.
why? The stat doesn't
It's not his.
appeal enough.
It's not really Brood style. Brood style is not like a attrition, like chasing down sort of hero. Like he's more.
Team fight.
He's more elusive. For team fights, you want BKB, right? Because he's really weak in one-on-one unless you have unless you have that. Like he's so weak to like I don't know, call down, like even ice shards,
Yeah,
disruptor,
that's-
kinetic
yeah,
fields.
I mean like he's gonna go. I think Vlad's BKB,
Vlad's BKB is fine.
and then you get probably
Or
I don't know
Midas.
Dazzle. Oh, you think you go Midas this game? But I guess it would depend.
It just
on
depends on how his lane goes.
Yeah, how his lane go.
If his lane goes poorly, definitely no Midas. Just go Vlads so you can get Roche. But if the lane goes fine, I think you can just go Midas Vlads. No big deal. I don't really like Book here. I think they can.
Nah,
They have the team
I
fight
think
for sure.
Book is more or less always very bad on Brood Mother nowadays.
Yeah.
It's quite weak. Unless you're against a certain lineup, I don't know. Like it's very very situational.
What else is there on him? I like Dagon.
No one builds Dagon anymore.
Where's Zai? We miss you, Zai.
I feel like Zai was one of the first players to really understand how to play and use the Brood to its full potential, but it was like Mag and DK Phobos who figured out the optimal itemization for the hero.
Wow. 2 sentries and dust. That's some hate. Necessary.
Oh, he went Quas level 1, so I guess he's not gonna go for the
30
alacrity
seconds to
level
battle.
2. He's just gonna go for the standard.
You don't need the base damage versus bat.
But you can bully him a lot with alacrity. You can bully him out of the lane so hard.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The only thing I dislike about the Exalt, the early point Exalt is just I miss the regen because I'm very used to having the extra regen at level 1 because of the cost. But you know, you have to change
Wait, did he get Fairy Fire?
Begins.
on who.
Invoker?
I didn't pay attention. Not sure.
No double
is,
Fairy
Is
Fire?
Roland doing the camera work,
I think we're on.
or are we on some other?
I think we're on someone else for now. So Brood already putting a sentry in the lane. Oh,
it's
we're in
Villas.
Balat's camera.
Oh, it's lagging.
Uh-oh. Perfect world, please.
Do you have my VPN on?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I didn't touch anything, so it should still be on. Yeah, it's still on. Maybe we shouldn't be.
No, you have to like reset it or something.
All right, we may need you to go do
Yeah, I'm
that
going
if
to
this
go
keeps
do
going bad. All right, you can fix the connection issues, but right now we don't get to see too much.
All right.
No bueno. All right, we're gonna reconnect to the game and hopefully get things improved and fixed up.
So the Bruiser early game is super important
Yeah. Yeah.
for how this goes. Like this game can easily snowball out of control in Alliance's favor if he gets like a free level 3 or 4 and Undying comes and helps out.
And yeah, I feel like those first few levels make such a big difference for him as far as how that lane's going to go and how much pressure he can put on. So mid lane Bat versus Invoker, you think is going to be Invoker favored?
Yeah, versus Quas, it's no. I think with Quas, Batrider can have a fine time.
Okay.
He's not really that worried.
Oh, we got the Dota brews going. Which one have you gone for?
Blood Run.
Did it explode in foam, or is that just
No,
bad
I
pour?
put ice in the glass because I wanted it cold.
Ah, is the fridge not cold?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is actually. Yeah. But the ice is colder.
Ice and beer.
No, it's like an orangey beer, isn't it? It's more like a
Yeah,
cider. It's like a cider.
Okay.
You know what I
I
mean?
see that working.
Where's got that of? No, gotta wait for it to die now.
You've got some interesting technique there.
So I'm trying to get rid of the head, giving it a blow. Nice.
Look, next time I'll help you out with the head. Okay.
Okay, cheers, guys. Yes. Learn to pour. I did pour it perfectly. It's the goddamn ice. It's not. No. It's not beer. It's like an orange beer.
It is beer though. It's not. I mean, it's not beer. It's like beer. It is
this
beer.
Smooth.
It's,
All right, Winter saved
Good job,
everything.
Winter. You saved the day.
yeah, good job, Winter.
It's just a VPN, dude.
You know how to do VPNs. Do you know how to pour beer? Because Owen doesn't know how to do that.
I poured it perfectly. It's this American ice cubes that fuck it up.
Do you do the ice in before the beer? Maybe you put the ice in.
I
after
put the ice
beer.
in first.
Okay.
Yeah. But then pouring it on top of the ice screws it
Yeah,
up.
pour on top of the ice a little.
Yeah, there's something
Well,
wrong
you
with
pour
your
down the
ice
side of
cubes.
the glass.
Yeah, no, I did.
Okay.
But
And
I
it's all
can't
sucked
now
up.
because the foam's too
Yeah, yeah,
high.
yeah.
So if I tilt it, I'll get foam all over my crotch.
It's alright. Winter said to clean it up.
Oh shit! I've actually spilled beer on my dick now. Oh. There we go.
All right. So first blood. What happened? Who died?
I believe.
Can we check the scoreboard?
I believe you're on Vilad's camera.
While we were reconnecting, someone died. Oh, Vilat, please. Is that 2 kills on
It's
Brood? Yeah, it's 2 kills on
probably
Brood.
2. Yeah.
Disruptor has a kill and an assist, so
Yeah.
That's bad.
this is not the start that Brood wanted.
Teams have just been much better about dealing with Brood, though. Like,
Yep.
this is not like a great anti-Brood lane, but it's definitely good enough.
And normally you see Tusk roaming more, but there's like, nope, we're gonna shut down this Brood. Let's just commit all 3 heroes.
I think that's also because of the gyro. I think when we talk about offlaners that can pressure the safe lane, but when your safe lane is gyro, mostly you should be able to survive a lot of the pressure from early game. And I can tell you why we are on Vilad's stream, because Roland is eating right now. He's having his dinner.
all I'm gonna
Roland
say
eating?
is
Yeah.
we've had better cameramen than Vilat. I'm questioning the selection here.
He's having his dinner. So
Okay. What's
Hey,
he eating?
Vilat.
Cold
Yeah.
snap. Cold snap mid.
Cold snap. Cold snap.
He's asleep.
Vilat.
I mean, we could hear it, so he
you know there's a bug, like right now, you can actually hear fissures, you can hear a lot of
Yeah.
spells in the game
Really?
That
but you-
aren't.
that aren't around you.
Yeah.
You didn't notice?
No, I didn't know.
even there, the camera was at the top lane, and like you could hear the cold snap that happened
Yeah.
mid, as if it was like nearby.
He has one fairy fire.
He's
Another
got phase boots
pause.
already. Jeez.
4 minutes.
Mouse.
Oh, I guess I know which build he went. He went for the claw build, the blades of attack and fairy fire and 2 branch build.
Mouse. Well, I
So
like
that's why
it.
Yes.
he got the face so early.
Need a pause to deal with this, right?
And Invoker 17 CS isn't actually winning the CS battle at all. A few more, very
I
slightly.
think if you get alacrity, you can probably bully the bat more.
Yep.
But overall, I guess
I don't
Now
think you
you-
need the regen for Spat.
no, you don't. But the cold snap harass probably.
Now he's a lot like stronger at harassing potentially with
Yeah.
two quads for
Because
the
you have
cold
so
snap.
much damage with the blades
And
and, your
yeah.
face
Yeah.
boots. But at the same time, if you go the alacrity build, you have the plus 30 damage as well.
Yep.
So I sort of feel like that build is probably the strongest in terms of lane control. The 1 point exalt, you go nulls and 2 fairy fires.
It's so hard to last hit against that.
Yeah, it's really, really hard. It's super hard. I think Viper wins because you don't win in terms of last hitting, because you out harass him because he doesn't have regen. If he does that build.
Do you think Invoker needed a buff?
Questionable.
He got such a big buff considering how he was already quite a viable pick.
Yeah, I agree.
The buff he got was really
Oh!
big. Alright,
Hey!
look.
6.86 Invoker.
As Reddit knows, fuck Balak. Can we get a new cameraman, please, guys?
Whoa, come on.
Roland
Look.
is. I wonder if Roland.
Balak,
we
you're
don't
fired.
need Roland to do it. Just get Toby, man. Toby's camera's good. Got no problems with Toby's camera.
I second this. Rolling. Winter, go save the day.
Me again.
No, can we go to like a different? Can we go to Toby's camera or something? Can we go to the Chinese
Can we
camera?
go to the Chinese camera? Then we have the Chinese camera.
Eating's
we
fine.
have no idea what's going on.
Give us a Chinese camera. Aquaheart NJH. Classic Chinese caster. Let's go. There we go. Thank
There
you.
we go. Let's compare.
Oh, Haste Rune Bat Rider. Here we go. Get a kill.
Is he gonna get lasso? He's what, holding a point for now? He's
No,
3,
he
4,
doesn't
5,
get it at
6.
6.
he's
He has
he's
an
holding a
extra
skill
point.
point.
He's
Yeah.
7. He's right.
Oh, okay.
7 era. It's level 7.
What does he get? A
era.
7 or 8?
Depends on how much jungle camps he's doing. Mostly.
Depends on how many
But I
haste runes
think
he
it's
gets.
very similar to Tide Hunter, where you don't get ultimate at 6 because you're doing ancients. You want
Yep.
Kraken.
He's popped the haste. He's, I guess to. Well, he's not going to see any rotations mid. Actually, Undying rotated mid. Mid lane, mid lane, mid lane.
Yep, they're gonna see it. No worries.
Okay, another TP coming in.
Invis. Oh no,
He's
last word.
silence.
Last 2.
That's nice gank, nice rotation there. Classic S4 haste rune.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, he approached from a really nice angle. They don't actually have any vision on that side.
Loda here is about to get ganked. 3 heroes. They're gonna find Silencer instead. Oh, cameraman. Ideally you still want to kill Loda. Oh, but Loda is 6. Oh yeah, Loda has the ultimate. I'm surprised that he actually skilled the ultimate that early.
Yeah, because he may just go on cooldown now if they can kill him twice. With 4 heroes up here, this is.
Yeah, they
not
can definitely
looking
get
too
in the
good for
ones.
Loda. They.
I mean, S4's coming in on the bat. But what can he actually do
Glimpse?
here? They've got the MP
Glimpse?
laid down, and there's a snowball across, and now S4's put himself in harm's way. Cold snap.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the bat loses his life there. So Reincarnation put on cooldown, and S4
Is under attack.
coming
Bat-
into the lane, and it did not work out at all for Alliance.
it actually worked out for them. I thought they were gonna glimpse S4 and continue to kill the Rift King a second time. That was what I thought would happen.
Killing Bat's probably better at this
Yeah,
point.
Bat
'cause
Rider
he's
had like
trying to get blink.
1800, 1900 gold
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
And
it
Wraith
worked out.
King's ulti's on cooldown anyway, so killing. I feel like that's as good as a kill.
He's
Putting-
going Orchid on the Brood this game. Not sure.
Yeah.
I think it's the best this game. What sound is that? Is
It's
that
nice, isn't it?
Spiderling.
it's the spiders.
what?
It's a lovely
Hitting the
sound.
tower.
Can we have it again?
Yeah, tell that to pull up to hit the tower.
No, I'll ring him up.
Yeah, make
It's his
sure-
birthday today, apparently.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is his birthday.
It is his birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Heinrich. Happy birthday.
Does Shiva know?
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a present from Shiva?
Maybe. Don't know what Bulldog's getting there.
When you fail the first time, you try again. And Rift King has no ultimate now.
Load up. Goodbye. This TP probably
Yep.
cancel. No, going in. Okay.
They might be able to get one more kill.
Yeah. That was a
Gyrocopter.
very questionable TP from Ake.
I mean the TP was understandable, but he should have
Yeah, he
stopped.
should have cancelled.
Should have stopped after Rift King went down.
They let the Wraith King or the Broodmother alone for such a long time, but it's really just crushed Alliance's safe lane as a result. They gave
Yeah.
Bulldog a free tower.
But Bulldog went Orchid though. I'm not sure if this will be a good Orchid
Is
game.
under attack.
Well, for Bulldog.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it's good against Tusk and Invoker, both.
I think he's
Orchid
just,
seems like a very stable item to go most games on Brood.
this game I actually think the Blast would be nice because of the Wraith King and they can do Rosh early. And you want the armor for your team when you're playing against Lada.
7-1. We've had so many games that have been 7-1 Brazil. Haven't we? I swear we've had like literally 3 games that have been at this situation.
Oh, well done, Owen. You remember all the small details.
Yeah,
Doesn't remember what
I
it
can
says,
describe
but-
your penis perfectly.
I'm glad you remembered it. You know, I've met so many people that forget it after the one day.
It's because we've had 100 dates, Winter. It's a little bit harder now.
So right now, even Loda has gone down, but he's still on top of the net worth thanks to the tower advantage that they have. They have 1 tower advantage from the Brood. And Slada is quite far away from his blink. That is actually quite bad news for CDEC, even though they're like 7-2 ahead.
Seven to 2.
Bruh.
Loader's actually at the top of the net worth at
Yeah.
the moment.
I
being pressured pretty hard.
Oh.
Oh no, my VPN is not working.
Oh. Oh no.
What's that huge blood stain on the ground? Where's that
Winter.
from?
My
Oh no.
VPN not working. Oh, okay, it's okay again.
Oh, okay.
It's back.
There we go.
Okay.
Dire's
No.
Oh,
middle tower
don't jinx
is
it.
under attack.
It's still alright. I mean, at least we can see what's happening.
Yep.
It's
What?
not too bad. Actually, it's actually bad now. I guess I need to change the server again.
Loaded with Midas, so he'll get fast levels, get to that level 2 reincarnation at a pretty good time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Not gonna matter if he gets EMP'd.
Yeah, but the problem right now is there are supports on Alliance. They don't have much space to get levels, like, especially on the Silencer.
Is under
Yeah.
Their heroes can kill him easily, that's number one. And right now, Wraith King, Brood are all heroes that want to occupy the lane. Because when Wraith King has
Dire's top tower is
his
under
Midas
attack.
right now, he doesn't want to look to fight too much. He wants to just recover first, maybe get his first item.
Well, the supports are going to just have to catch up by being in team fights and hopefully not dying. But
Yeah, but
That's
it's not going to
always
be easy for them to win a team fight right now. Because CDEC, their supports are really good at taking
Radiant
team fights with the
structures are
Disruptor.
fortified.
They have a lot of control of Slardar Tusk. Oh, Tusk is going to initiate on S4.
Yeah, S4.
Oh, he gets stunned. Load up.
They've got the glimpse on him though, and he's straight into the static storm. Cooldown as well from aggressive, and as we move from frame 2 to frame 3, we see S4 disappear. He's going to be anyone going down there for Alliance, and meanwhile...
Okay, I'm going to change the server.
Okay,
Alright.
thanks, Winter. Thanks, Winter.
Dota 2 PowerPoint presentation.
Dire's middle tower
It's a very
is under
different story for the two teams. Like Alliance has top net worth heroes, but also the two bottom net worth heroes when you look at their supports.
And they have Brood.
Yeah. I guess generally you expect Brood to be doing well in terms of farm, but... And now with 2 towers for the... And this is with 2 towers as well from the Brood. These supports are still dirt poor on the side of Alliance, so... Slightly worrying, perhaps.
I think with Brood you need to be a little bit.
We're
ahead, though.
fixing the firewall at the moment.
Yep.
So bear with us. Don't worry.
Oh.
Tests are being done. We will have a game for you right on the way. In fact, we can give you a radio cast at the moment.
What's...
I can keep people updated.
Do we have an update from the other game as well?
Someone else can check that out.
Alright, let me see if I can find that.
Right, here we go. Let's get this up. Right.
The Score Esports app, here we go.
So at the moment, it's... I'm going to need to turn the quality up on this bad boy. Can't see shizzle. Okay, here we go. S4. So it's towards the mid lane of the Radiant at the moment. They're looking to try and jump in on someone on the side of CDEC. Alliance looking for an opening. They're not going to find it here. They were just positioned. At the same time, Bulldog's putting some pressure on the bottom lane. CDEC, they're hanging around the Radiant Ancients, their own side of the map. Grouped up, all 4 of them. Now they're going to start to move back towards across their own jungle. Alliance are still in there at the moment. You've got the 4 members of Alliance in the Radiant jungle. Bulldogs in lane. Now CDC, they actually smoke up in the mid lane, but it's been spotted out by a dire observer wall between the tier 1s and the tier 2s. Alliance are now coming back to that choke point here, and they're going to see a jump in, but the global silence came out beautifully in time, and now Alliance leading with the lasso onto Invoker. He will be able to use himself up, buying himself some time here. He's going to be fine. Jara's starting to do the damage, but they've already lost the Jara here. 2 dead though, as Shiki's picking up a double kill there. Was able to use the Yules there to buy himself time to get the combo still off. They've got the vision onto Bulldog. He's been locked down. 4 down on the side of Alliance. They've only lost 2 on CDC, and it's just at the undying left. Okay, will get a double kill as he brings down the Invoker with him, but he pays with his life. So Alliance getting team white there. CDC only losing 3. More to come.
If we get into the game fast enough, you can recast that exact same fight.
I can actually, can't we? Are we
I hope
getting
we
it?
get the exact same word-for-word casting. Well, now that you know what's going to happen, you can up your game. Or do we need to bring up the RU hub stream camera?
Oh no, I think we're loading back in. It looks like they're happy
Okay.
with it, so we should be able to get it back on your screens any second. I'll just check if we're missing anything else on the other stream. Oh yeah, there's another lasso straight onto the gyrocopter here. Alliance are back for the time being, bringing the gyro into the tier 1, and that's going to be the gyro down. So that was actually aggressive. Was fanning around the tier 1 there, and he gets punished for it. He's now down for 40 seconds. I believe we're back in the game, and we are actually going to see this fight that I just told you about. Here's the fight I just told you about. So here's the smoke up. Watch, they smoke around this middle tier 1 to tier 2. They do it under this observer ward, so it gets spotted out. Right now, here's going to be the smoke. 3, 2, 1, bam. So now they move into the jungle, but Alliance, they'll start to come back. Look at the timing on this global silence. Absolutely beautiful here from EGM. Look at the reactions. They start to jump, but there's the global. Can't even get the crush out. And you see they do get the last out to Shiki, but he gets the Yules off here. And now he still gets the combo. Shiki's going to be able to turn it around, get a double kill. Aggressive getting low and does go down to the blade mail of Loader, but you've seen already it's a double kill here for the Invoker. Garda has got the dust just in time before he goes down, so they can see Bulldog, and this is the kill on Bulldog I was talking about, the 4th kill. Ake at the moment left on the side, he'll be able to turn around, get the clap onto Shiki to get himself that double kill, bringing down the Invoker as well, but he ends up paying with his life. And that was the fight that we just saw, well, you just heard earlier on a minute ago.
That team fight casting had more spoilers than our Twitch chat talking about Star Wars.
Okay. I got the right servers, but I missed most of the game.
No, you missed nothing. You're fine.
I missed nothing.
I mean, you caught that fight, yeah?
Half of it.
Oh, right.
Now this is the other mistake that CDEC make. They send aggressive back towards the mid lane. And he will begin to farm it, but at the same time, S4's just spawned. He'll TP under the cover of the fog wall behind the trees and jump straight in onto aggressive, and the backup comes through. Here's the rest of the team TPing in. Aggressive getting caught out of position and punished. And that's as far as I've seen as the future. The rest will have to run through live.
Future Owen, tell me more.
I'm afraid that's all I can give you for the moment, Ben. We're now living in the present.
What a dull time.
Alliance looking really good this game. I mean, they're behind on kills, but they're in a position where they control Roche. They're leading the farm with their core heroes. S4's Bat just... this Bat Silencer duo is just going to continue to be a huge problem
that was
for
a good
CDC.
global.
Yes, and I mean, it's a lot easier to be in a good position for Alliance there, considering they know exactly where CDEC smoked up and we're heading from. This smoke not headed the right direction.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out for CDC. This is...
Everyone's
I mean, the
good
fact
road.
that Alliance now...
What does the Invoker have right now?
Let's have a look at
Yules?
Shiki. Yeah, he's got the Yules.
Okay. He's going drums.
Let's see if they want to fight into this. Loader's got a DD still. It's probably just about to expire. But Aegis, Reincarnate, both online here for the Wraith King. Towards the middle lane, EGM's got the global silence back online. S4 with the Firefly, ready to jump in. There'll be a snowball lead through there from CDC. But there's the global again from EGM. XC tried to blink crush him, but EGM's reactions there with the global silence absolutely beautiful. Static Storm will get laid down, but it only traps Loader, and he's still got 2 more lives in the tank. They've already lost the Tusk here. Disruptor trying to skate himself out. There'll be a Wraith Fire Blast onto aggressive. XC does get the 2-man crush here. Loader going down, but he's got a 3rd life. They just can't kill him for good. Bulldog chasing down XC. The tower hit, and there we go. Shoots out his stuff, and he gets the kill. 2 down on CDEC, and Alliance again. I've got to be honest, EGM's global silence is some of the best I've seen in a long time.
Does your stuff go that far?
Not for you, Winter. Not for you.
That was really good reactions there from EGM. Like, he waited. He didn't pop it right away. He waited till
Till the jump came.
Yeah, till the jump,
Yeah.
and then he popped his global. So that was, you know, we always say patience from Zoe, but this time patience from Dhoni.
S4 must be in some trouble here, though.
No, he's good. He's a gamer. No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
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 Alright.
Need the value fairy fire.
How'd they have the vision for him right there to cold snap?
I think the creep, the neutral? I guess the lane creep, I mean, not the neutrals.
Thunderstrike? I thought Thunderstrike was off.
Are fortified.
I thought he was almost got away.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So Alliance they had the one okay fight around the Aegis, but now they're kind of going to be forced to fall back and probably farm a few more items.
I'm
It's all
surprised
about-
Saudar's not going for BKB.
It's all about playing. Oh, Salad's not going for BKB.
No, he's going for force.
Oh.
Not sure about it, but it's still useful against the Tombstone, I guess, and getting away from the Brood. stuff like
BKB is so good for
that. Yeah,
some
but I agree. He needs BKB this game. But I think it's for CDEC, even though Alliance have very scary team fight, but it's a very long cooldown. So you need to play around during the cooldown of the spells to take advantage of their powers.
Tower is under attack.
That is like the best way you can take advantage of the silencer. Because the hero doesn't do anything when he doesn't have his global. Well, he's rushing Radiance now. No blink. Rift King. Oh,
He's got blink now.
He's got blink.
Oh, I thought because he was saving up. I thought he was like not going to go blink. This gyrocopter will have a really tough time though this game. I think in team fights. What was that all about? You know it's bad to crunch your eyes.
No, it's not.
It's bad for your tooth.
No, it's not.
That's only what Asian parents tell you.
Oh, that's it. You know, Winter says a lot
See, I
of
don't have any
random
Asian
health
parents.
stuff like that, which are often like completely bullshit.
It's bad to take ice. It's bad to take ice cream when you're sick.
I've heard so many just like health tips that are food related. I'm just like, I don't think that's remotely true, Winter. Not to say that I don't know about the ice thing, but there's some stuff you said like that where I'm just like, where do you get this shit?
Yeah, I remember telling Parker when I was here last month. He was sick, or I was sick. I said, "Why are you going for ice cream when you're sick?"
Yeah.
And it's
Why
like
not?
ice cream is good for me when I'm sick.
No, that wasn't me. Spicy food.
No,
Spicy food's great for me when I'm
Yeah,
sick.
spicy food's amazing when you're sick. I don't remember the ice cream. I
I
remember,
kinda
I remember
was-
getting ice cream. I don't remember being sick though.
Batman on the hunt. Oh,
Oh, fairy fire!
What? He popped his fire! Oh, he used. He cancelled the dust. He's out. Oh, he baited the global silence from Donny. S4 gonna get punched up there. Oh no, a disaster for Alliance. Arcade gonna get glimpse back. No escape for you.
And this
Holy
is
shit,
the
that fairy
alliance.
fire. What was that?
He was trying to Yules. It was the wrong item hockey, I think. He was trying to Yules himself. and-
Dude, it worked out. We're not gonna,
Yeah.
we're not gonna say anything.
Hey, it freed up an inventory slot, you know?
Oh my god, that was so funny. For one moment, I thought what was actually going on with the fairy fire.
Fairy fire. Oh, he's got jam. He's got the jam.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So much pressure's on EGM. If he doesn't have a good global, they get crushed.
Oh shit, EGM's only level 8, bless him.
Yeah, because they're heroes, they're cores. Every
Yeah.
core is taking lanes, better rather
Yeah.
than farming.
Poor
Yeah,
man.
I guess you have no idea how it is to be a support, yeah? Uh-huh.
You're
You're
such a gyrocopter who
such
looks
a
at
carry player.
you look at your teammate supports and you're like, why the fuck are you level 6 at 20
Yeah.
minutes? What did you do wrong?
I'm never gonna buy wards for you, you know? We're gonna end the game. No, I'm not selling my Midas. I'm gonna get level 16 on your level 13. Well, last push of the game, you know? You know, be careful with what you say. You might lose all your supports, you know? No one's gonna buy wards for you after this.
They don't anyway at 3k.
They don't?
It's not even unlocked in the store. That's what they tell me. Oh,
I hear a use.
I hear something.
Use is the use.
Who was he using?
Wasn't it a use?
No, he didn't use anything.
What was that
What
sound?
was that sound? Bat Rider? No? Loaders built a Yules on Wraith King? No? I don't know what that was. What was
Perfect
that
world.
noise? What was,
Was it a
that?
tornado?
No. I mean, it sounded like a tornado. Did he cast tornado?
I think it's a tornado. It's probably a tornado. It's either a tornado or use.
Everyone's saying tornado, but I don't think Invoke had it invoked. But maybe. We'll go with that.
Do they have a gem on the bat?
No, he lost it.
Oh, Invoker's carrying Bat Rider's gem.
I thought...
No,
No.
Carter's gem. Wait, so who?
It's back at base, maybe?
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
Uh-huh.
Did Alliance pick up a gem?
Alliance?
Yeah, you want to have a gem against
Yeah, I
Invoker.
thought they had a. Oh, I guess it was just CDEC picking up a gem.
So do
I
you
thought they
guys
lost
think
that
do you
fight.
guys think the Orchid is useful in this game from the brute so far? I still think like
Negatory.
the other items are better though. Like,
Oh.
hold up. Oh, Ghost Walk, slow, hold up, the rat, you can't escape from me.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Now Brew can't split push at all. Versus
Nah,
Ghost
Brute
Walk.
is-
Ghost.
That's why I think that the Brute's item this game has to be like fighting around your team because it's very hard for you to split push
Radiant's
against
middle
Invoker and
tower
the
is
Slardar.
under attack.
Wait, what does XZ have? Or what does Slardar have?
Huh?
What's the 4-step for?
Use
Yules for the global, I
Yules?
guess.
Why doesn't he just get BKB?
use for the global.
It's
I don't know.
strange.
I think it's also because you can use it to dodge like the stun from Wraith King, and you can use the Bat Rider. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I don't know. But
That's
I,
gonna have a BKB soon.
I
though,
still think
so-
BKB is like the solid choice.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Oh, they're gonna catch our loader here.
Oh.
This looks bad for Alliance. We'll get the reincarnation off at least.
He's dead again, I guess. Can he blink
Yeah.
out? Did he blink out? He blinked out.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
Gucci. They didn't drop the Static Storm on top of the reincarnation. I think he should have actually done that. Then the Wraith King would have. You don't have time, right? If you drop Static Storm, can you still blink out? You can't, right? There's
No.
no
I
way
think
you
so.
can blink
You
out.
can
right?
also definitely
Isn't Rocket
blast.
Barrage the same as well?
Rocket Barrage not quite the same.
If you precast it?
Not quite.
Okay.
Like the wave-based spells are the best. Like
What spells? Wave? Base?
Wave-based?
Like Deafening
what?
Blast, you
Like
said.
Deafening Blast.
Oh.
Or like, Morphling Waveform.
Oh, S4.
Stuff like
Oh.
that.
Doesn't see him. But Invoker's nearby. Use? Alright. They have use still. But they're not going to pursue because their teammates are very far away. Gyrocopter's at top. Tusk is at top as well. I hear a glimpse, but I don't know where's the glimpse coming from. I guess it was on Silencer. Does Garda have Guardian Greaves? What does Garda have?
Tusk.
Tuskar. Yes,
Close.
agreed.
Might get a
Blink.
blink first, it looks like.
I like the Greaves though against Global.
Yep.
Not sure about getting the Blink.
Dude, we thought the same thing when we were casting the Universe Darkseer game versus Silencer. He went mech into Blink instead of mech Greaves, and he destroyed with it. They just jumped the Silencer a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a
But it's a Darkseer, right? That game. It
yeah.
it
Well, you
wasn't
can
a
kind of do it
Tusk.
with Tusk too, I suppose.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I think Greaves is much safer, but Blink is higher, way higher upside.
More chance of making a big play. But for the Bat Rider, BKB is a must for him this game.
Oh yes.
He's got the money for it now, so he'll pick it up.
Interesting, yeah. Use on Slardar this game.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Does he think BKB is too expensive?
Maybe.
Oh, why did he do that?
For gold went.
He
Oh,
didn't get the gold though.
he thought he would. To disable it from attacking.
Stops the push. True that.
To be efficient with his mana.
Stops you from pushing. So they have a gem again on the bat, which is important.
Yes, both
But-
teams will be ready to posture on Roche here,
Yeah,
but
this stage of the game is gonna be really passive because they're gonna wait until Roshan spawns.
it's up already. But it's like CDEC can't really easily go for it against Bat Rider Silencer. They've got
both teams. It's
Hmm.
difficult to commit because
Yeah.
if you commit like at least 2 heroes to hit the Roshan, and then there'll be Tornado. If you're Alliance, you're worried about the Tornado EMP or the Slardar to jump in, or even
Yep.
the Disruptor. But if you're CDEC, if you're in the pit, you're worried about the Lasso and Global Silence.
Yep. Most heroes have a way out of the global silence now. I guess no Greaves yet.
No
He went for the
Greaves.
blink.
I think Greaves is so
Yeah.
important because then you can save someone who's being Lasso or
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah.
You can
Jarrah
get
has
out.
Manta and BKB, so he doesn't have to force his BKB for the global. He
Yeah.
can just Manta it off and then
But the
BKB
thing with this build is like he doesn't do damage. Oh wait.
No.
You
What?
agree? Gyrocopter,
Yeah.
What do you think?
What
of-
was the build he's got? Sorry.
BKB Manta.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, against the silencer, man. Dude, that stuff is like a silencer, man. He silences you, man. Bulldog's dead.
Oh, neutral.
Oh.
I think it's no, but
8K, I mean 6K.
Oh, the Yole's in play.
8k MMR deny, that's what you were gonna say. That was... Okay, Ice Wall.
They got him this time before the
Oh.
flank.
He snowballed onto the creep.
And
He was ready for the reincarnate and he snowball creep. Just like the charge from Lil during Summit.
yeah.
When the Queen of Pain was used. It's the same kind of play.
Do you still think he should have gotten BKB over Yoles?
Who?
The Slardar.
Oh,
He got him a kill there.
I still like BKB though, like safer. It just depends on how you're playing the game.
Oh, that.
Use? Oh, he didn't use him?
No.
Did he?
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
there's
Oh,
Eels.
there's. Oh, BKB Bear
Yeah.
Rider.
One
Oh,
or
if
two
he
right
loses
clicks.
I
Gem.
think he's still there.
No, there's
I
no
think
way
he's
that he
still
dies
there.
now.
Oh, he's still there.
Flag, flag, flag. Oh, he's got the flag. That was actually beautiful.
That was.
Our resident gyrocopter player
Yeah.
agrees with that play.
That was a lovely flat
Oh,
cam.
he didn't get homing missile this game.
Oh no, yes, the homing
Level
missile.
17.
Yes!
Oh my
My boy aggressive!
He learned. I think, you talked about Manta BKB not having damage, but it's no different to like SMY BKB. Like Manta instead of SMY is similar cost, and neither gyro build has that much damage.
If you go for the MKB build.
Yeah, that's. But most
Yasha MKB.
very rarely do
Yeah.
you see like a
Yeah.
second item MKB.
I agree, it's very rare. And they have Slada, so you actually don't need.
Yeah.
Manta's really good for Spat Rider.
Yeah, it's a nightmare if you actually react every time he blinks in. That's a bad rider.
And he'll go back for the butterfly now. He's just gonna have it in no time at all.
Oh, that's a lovely.
So do your
Oh,
do
no.
your supports do this in the 3K
Oh,
backup?
no.
Huh? Do your supports do this for you?
No,
3K
I do it
backup?
myself, mate.
You have to do everything yourself?
I do.
Such
It's
a
a
sad,
lonely life in the bedroom.
lonely life. I could give you a hand.
No. No, thank you, Winter.
You know my number, so if you change your mind.
No. I'd rather not experiment.
You never try, you never know.
No.
Ruth's pretty high on net worth. Surprisingly. I guess she's had a lot of
He's
time
been
to farm.
farming all the time though, that's
Yeah.
why. But his items are not the best for fighting right now. He needs like way too many items to be able to fight. Maybe AC at some point if Rip King is not building AC.
What do you think about Armlet versus Radiance?
On who? Rip King?
Rave King.
This game?
You got Armlet.
More armor for
Instead of
Sada.
Radiance.
I guess he wants more armor for Sada.
Oh yeah, he died so quickly with his first Aegis. Those first two deaths, I was like, does he have any HP?
Oh! I had an orchid.
Orchid?
I heard a.
Brute?
Yeah, it went. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, it's Bulldog. He had a quick, but now he's dead. He's gone. 60 seconds for the boy. He's got buyback. Ah, that's a glimpse. And okie dokie. Out
Oh,
we
that
go
was
with the
close.
first.
If that first stuff was a bit slower, he would be stuck in the field and probably dead.
They still may just
Lose the rat.
lose Rax here. Bat Rider has to heal up, and
They're gonna buy back the
is-
brute to defend. He's gonna try lasso
Yep.
someone. They're gonna
Lasso
defend this.
global. The Manta's on cooldown, but he's got Aegis though.
They're gonna try, I think.
Still the best target. Pull him into the tier 4s. Aggressive. BKB hit the tomb. This is still looking bad for Alliance. He'll just get back to the safety of his team, and now Bulldog somewhat isolated here.
Oh, look at that deeps!
That amp is just wrecking Alliance, and snowball on in. They're going to kill Loda a second time, it looks like, with the Aegis still in hand. The Guardian Greaves keeping them healed up
no.
as well. Looks like we are going to a game 3 here. The CDEC bounce back.
GG.
Can we just have a look at the gyro? He's still going to point a missile, has he? Yeah, exact. Thank you. No, when he did have a point in missile, he lost the game. When he didn't, he won the game.
Confirm homing missile, game losing. OD Pixel.
I was right.
Yeah, you were right all along. I have to start to
Oh.
believe you more.
Oh no, he just skilled it! Oh,
uh,
they're gonna throw the game now! They're actually gonna throw the game. Okay, no, they can't.
They're versing Alliance.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So you only skill homing missile when you are.
You skill homing missile
When
when
you
you
win
know
the
you've
game.
already won. If you do it before, if you get cocky, you know, you never get your homing missile out too early. You don't want to peak too soon. But CDC do it. Series is 1-1. It's been a good series. But game 3 should be exciting.
Thank you. Thank you for that information.
The Invoker pick was really good versus Wraith King. I think the Brood Mother didn't really do anything the whole game.
I think that the Brood Mother's item though, I feel like if he actually had flats and other items that can fight like armor for the team to fight better early game, I think it would have been better that way. And you were talking about the armlet moments ago. I think he went armlet because of the Sada. He wants more armor against those heroes.
But if he had Vlads, he wouldn't have to get it.
I think if Brood goes for Vlads, he will probably still get the armlet. I'm not sure, but I agree that the Wraith King needs to do more. Like, but he probably feels like getting to the Radiance is tough though, because of how the way the game is going.
They like 3 smokes in a row, like in like the 10 to 15 minute stage. Every single one went top lane at Loda. Like they really shut
Yeah,
him
the
down.
first time he died, he had reincarn,
And then S4 died.
but S4 TP in and he died,
Yeah.
and then they smoked right back up again because they know his ultimate was down.
Yep. They kill him plus Undying, and then they smoked again. I can't remember the third one if they killed him
They
as
left
well.
Brood Mother. Yeah, that was the point where Ben was mentioning they're leaving
Yeah.
the Brood Mother alone
To get
for a long
towers.
time. Then he got the tier 1 tower bottom, but it wasn't really
Yeah.
that important for them because
He got the tier 2 as well.
getting
even.
the Wraith King was actually more important in terms of the big picture of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they just let the Brunos like.
Yeah.
We know she's not gonna do anything. In
And
the
they
late game.
invaded the jungle and they killed the bat after that as well, like one more time. So I think those few kills were really, really important for them.
Yeah.
They chose their priorities very well.
Yeah.
See that this.
I think Alliance weren't expecting Shiki to be able to play a really good Invoker like that too, because it's not something he's known for. Like they picked the Wraith King and then he got countered
I
by
just think
Invoker.
Invoker is top tier pick right now. That's
Yeah.
This game
Definitely.
it was like last pick. Invoker was
Yeah.
last pick.
He's like top 5 this patch, it seems.
Invoker, I think bench was also very good.
Yep.
Bench Invoker maybe tiny.
Bane still seems like a top pick as far as supports go.
Tuss is always gonna be there as a support. So maybe this game we'll see Invoker getting more love.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Okay. Update for the other games. Leviathan won game 2, so it's
Oh,
going
they
through
did
game
what? So
3
it's
as
gone
well.
to game 3 as well.
Both
That's
series are
playing
in
at the
game
moment.
3.
Well, it's literally just started game 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall
that
we?
sounds right.
Or
Or do we want to wait for Alliance game 3?
I want to wait for Alliance.
We can wait for Alliance.
We'll wait for
Okay.
Alliance.
Alliance.
We can go to a quick break, so we can grab a drink, or do you guys
Yeah.
want to just chill
I
here?
mean-
I'm going to go grab a drink.
Well, we can get Colgar. Does he want to come?
Yeah, well, Color Guy can... Alright. Color Guy!
Yeah.
Color Guy!
Oh, the production wants a break. We're gonna have a break, gods. We're gonna have a break, guys. If you want to watch Leviathan versus Wings game 3 has started, go over